Friends, today let us discuss about answering the questions that come under part A in second year PUC economics question paper. You know the pattern of question paper of second year PUC, wherein we will come across parts like part A, part B, part C, part D and part E. Under part A, we will have to answer multiple choice questions. You have to fill in the blanks. You have to answer one mark questions, and there will be match the following and 2 marks questions. That is part B. Under part A, we study how to answer the multiple choice questions, and there will be filling the gap, blank, and then 1 mark questions and match the following. These are the questions, and each part of the question will carry 5 marks. Today, let us understand how to answer these multiple choice questions, MCQs. MCQs means there will be multiple choices. That does mean you will be given 4 options. You have to select the best answer and write. That is called multiple choice questions. Right? MCQs. And we have dealt with the second chapter, consumer behavior, and we are going to answer the probable multiple questions from that chapter, that is consumer behavior. Today, there are 10 to 15 multiple choice questions from this chapter, that is consumer behavior. Today, let us make it part A or part 1 and answer 5 questions. So, questions are already given. Options are given. A, B, C, D. Out of this, you have to select the best one and answer it. Okay, shall we go? Just see the first question. Utility is dash. It is objective, it is subjective, both A and B and none. Utility is subjective or objective, or both A and B. The last one answer is none. What you have to select? Which is the best answer? Utility is only a state of mind. It depends on the mind of a person. It differs from person to person. It refers to the mind of the consumer, and that is called subjective. Objective means ವಸ್ತುನಿಷ್ಠವಾದ್ದು, ಮನಸ್ಸಿಗೆ ಸಂಬಂಧಪಟ್ಟದ್ದು ಸಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟಿವ್ ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. ವಸ್ತುನಿಷ್ಠವಾದ್ದು, ನಿಜವಾದ್ದು, ವಾಟ್ ಎಕ್ಸಿಸ್ಟ್ಸ್, that is called objective. A person who is a non-vegetarian finds lot of utilities in meat, whereas a vegetarian finds no utility at all. So, it depends on the mind of the person. So that is why you should answer it as subjective. It is subjective. It is not objective. ಇದು ವಸ್ತುನಿಷ್ಠವಾದ್ದಲ್ಲ. ತುಷ್ಟಿಗುಣ ಅನ್ನೋದು ವಸ್ತುನಿಷ್ಠವಾದ್ದಲ್ಲ, ಇದು ಮನಸ್ಸಿಗೆ ಸಂಬಂಧಪಟ್ಟದ್ದು. ಮನಸ್ಸಿಗೆ ಸಂಬಂಧಪಟ್ಟದ್ದು ಅಂದರೆ ಸಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟಿವ್ ಅಂತ ಹಾಕಬೇಕು. See, there are 4 answers. Out of these 4 answers, you have selected B. You write subjective B. If you write B, no problem. You will be given 1 mark. Coming to the second one. The shape of the indifference curve is normally what is the shape of the indifference curve? Indifference curve will be like this. It is convex to the origin. It is convex to the origin because of the application of diminishing rate of substitution. When you use more of one commodity, you will have to forego the other commodity. That's why the indifference curve is convex to the origin. It is not concave like this. It is not concave like this. It is convex to the origin. Normally, indifference curve is convex to the origin. Right, you have to write convex to the origin. This answer has to be given. Coming to the third one. The consumption bundles that are available to the consumer. The consumer consumes those goods at the given time, at the given income and the prices. So here you see there are 4 answers. The consumption bundles that are available to the consumers depend on color and shape. No, it doesn't depend on color and shape. It doesn't depend on income and quality. It doesn't depend on the other character. So it depends on price and income. So the consumer will purchase such quantity of or combinations of goods on the basis of the prices of that good and the income of the consumer. ಅವನ ಆದಾಯ ಮತ್ತು ವಸ್ತುಗಳ ಬೆಲೆಯನ್ನು ಅವಲಂಬಿಸಿ ಅವನು ಸರಕುಗಳನ್ನು ಅನುಭವಿಸುತ್ತಾನೆ. ಅದನ್ನು you have to write price and income. Coming to the fourth one. The equation of the budget line is the price of X1 commodity and the price of X2 commodity must be equal to the income of the consumer. Please understand, to answer this, the price of X1 commodity and the price of X2 commodity are equal to the income of the consumer. So here M denotes income. Just see, this is the right answer. P1 X1 plus P2 X2 is equal to M. M denotes income. See, the cost or the prices of both the commodities X1 and X2 must be equal to the income of the consumer. So this is the right equation. This cannot be, this is wrong, and this is also wrong, and this is also wrong. This is the right answer. And the formula of budget set is P1 X1 plus P2 X2 is lesser than or equal to income. It is not so as in case of budget line. The cost of the 2 goods is equal to the income of the consumer. The cost of the combination of 2 goods must be equal to the income of the consumer. And that is why the equation of the budget line is P1 X1 plus P2 X2 is equal to M, where M stands for income of the consumer. P1 is the price of X1 commodity. X1 is the name of one commodity, X1 commodity, and then another one, P2 is the price of X2 commodity. Right. Okay, coming to the last one. The demand for the goods increases as income increases. So those goods whose demand increases as the income increases, that I have explained. And those goods are called normal goods. When the income increases, the demand for that good also increases. And that good is called normal good. Normal goods are those goods whose demand increases as the income of the consumer increases. And inferior goods are those goods whose demand does not increase as the income increases. And such goods are inferior goods. Here you see the demand for the goods increases, demand for goods increases as the income increases. Income increases. The demand for goods increases as the income increases. And such goods are called normal goods. So what you have to write? No, inferior goods, it cannot be given goods, and it is normal goods, and none of the above. So this is how you have to answer. Of course, options are given and they are very near to the truth, but you have to select the best one. To select the best one, you must understand the subject very well. So the same class will be continued in the next video. Please be waiting for that. Thank you. Thank you.